Hi, and welcome to today's show. And today's show I'm doing under protest. Well, maybe. So I'll explain here to you in just a moment. Welcome to Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today is Crossbow Forum Monday. Okay, so as you see, I have on a different scope. I have on my Vortex crossbow scope. I think it's 2x7 power. So, as you noticed in my last episode, I was shooting all over the place with my ATN scope. So, as a process of elimination, I've checked out my crossbow. I checked the alignments. I checked the timing. I've checked everything on it. Everything appears to be really, really good. So, I don't know if it's because of the distance we were shooting. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is try a different scope today, and I have to sight it in, of course, and the sun's right there in my face. So pardon me for my hands being above my eyes so I can see. So I have my FTS device on here with the TACTACAM Solo Extreme. So I don't know how that's going to work yet because I just put it on, reset it, because I had it on the right side and it seemed to be working pretty good. Now but when I was setting everything up for the show, this right here, this outcropping here where the camera sits, is right in the way of the crank. So I don't know how this is going to work yet. We're going to find out together. So if the video is a little washy, I'm going to apologize for that right now, but we're going to do the best we can. So, with that said, I have my bag set at 6 yards, which represents, according to the manufacturer, a 40-yard shot. And we're going to set it up and get it kind of centered on this target, and then we're going to move the target back to 40 yards. Now, I'm not going to go through all the settings and all that kind of stuff because I got other videos on it. There's other videos on doing all the settings. So basically, I have my power setting set on 4 for right now, and then when we move it back to 40 yards, we'll move up to 7. Then when we go to 60 yards is when we'll set the speed dial, and hopefully everything's good. So let's take our first shot and see where we're at. So let me turn this on. Okay, we're on. Okay, and start the recording. It's recording. Okay, so let's see where we're at. I'm going to shoot right in the middle of the target. Okay, and then that is way low. So we need to go down with the scope. Let's see. Yeah, so down is going to be counterclockwise, clockwise. No, we want to go down, so we want to go up. Okay, now we need to go to the right. We want to take the crosshairs to the arrow. Turn this off. Okay. Let's see how we do this time. All right. in. Because this, at the 6 yards for the 40, I'm doing the wrong reticle. Oh boy. I just did the wrong reticle. I should be using my 40-yard reticle. Yeah. Not my 20-yard, my 40-yard. So, mistake number one. So what we'll do is we'll go back to where we had it before and try it again. So let me make that adjustment. Now wait a minute. No, I was using my 40-yard reticle. Okay. All right, so let's try it again. Turn on my camera. It's blinking. Pretty doggone close. So we'll make that adjustment again. And we go to the left. Okay. Turn the camera off. Crank her up. Let her go down. All right. Locked in. Grab another arrow. Okay, and let's just do one more shot here because we're pretty doggone close. Safety off. I would say that's pretty doggone close before we got to 40 yards. So, let's go out to 40 yards. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. Okay, so we're set at 40 yards. I set my power setting to 7. So, let's send the arrow down range. We're going to go for the center. Okay, so that one was a little high. So let's adjust. Yeah, I know it's a little jerky, but as long as we're getting close, that's all that matters. We'll just keep tuning it. I thought about using the Primos lead sled, but I'm thinking that could be the problem too. I don't know. It could be the way I was holding it or something. But we'll find out later on, because we will use the Primo sled at the 60-yard mark. Okay. Excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold. Oh, and I left it on. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that shot. Wasn't that beautiful? Right in the center. So let's do a few more. And see if we're good with the rest of them. All right. Might have to do some hair trimming. Okay. That was a beautiful shot. Okay. All right, turn it back on. Safety off. Safety off. Okay, I might have jerked that one a little bit. Okay, I might have jerked that one a little bit. It's still a good shot. So let's crank her up again. I might be rushing it a little bit. If I am, I apologize. But again, on a time restraint today, I got out here a little bit too late. I had a couple of things I needed to do this morning, but we're out here. That's the main thing. Out here doing what we love to do, and that's shoot a crossbow. All right. It's a nice day too, even though 20% chance of rain all day, but no signs that we had a couple of drops yesterday afternoon, but nothing, as they say, to write home about. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it when a plan comes together. But our tall tale will be when we move back to the 60-yard line. And that will be the big tell of anything. Okay. As the saying goes, so far so good. Keep the fingers crossed. All right. Camera on. I don't know if I had to turn it off or not. I don't know. Okay. Safety off. That one was a little low. Again, that could have been me, but we're doing okay, really. Camera off. The only thing I don't like, I guess the ATN scope has got me a little spoiled on, is the range finding. Because it basically was all in one. range finding stuff. Now with this setup, I have to use my handheld range finder. That means extra movement, and I don't like extra movement. So the best thing to do when you're in your stand is basically scope out some areas of probability, set your range, and hope for the best, I guess you could say. But you still need a range. Okay. Turn it on. Okay. That's pretty good. And it's off to the right just a little bit, but I think we can live with that just a little bit. Just crank her up. Now I've used this TACTACAM with this FTS mount before on this, on my NXT400. But this is, of course, a little bit faster crossbow. All right. Like I said, I got videos on that. Just search my page and you'll find them there. Okay, turn it on. Okay. That's another bullseye. Okay. I keep checking my, I'm not used to this TACTACAM yet, so I still check to make sure that when I hit the button it comes on. But I do have a remote for it, and I can also use my iPad to turn it off and on, and also to, so if I had somebody else behind it, I can still see what they're looking at on my pad. I haven't put it on my phone yet. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Okay. Turn it on. Okay, we're on. Safety off. Another bullseye. Okay. Let's say we take one more shot. And then we'll download everything, get the video out to you guys so you can see the TACTACAM. Like I said, I don't have, I really haven't taken the sweet time to set the TACTACAM up focus. That takes a little time because you have to basically shoot some video, adjust, shoot some more video, adjust, and it takes time because you got to adjust the focus to match everything. Okay. We'll go to the bottom left. Oh, safety. I think I jerked that one. Okay, so basically As you can see there, it doesn't look bad. But the tall tale will be when we move back to 60 yards. Adjust the speed ring to set it at 422, and the only thing we'll do with that, we will make the adjustments from that. Okay, so as you can see, we just made the two adjustments at the 6 yards, one adjustment at 40 yards, and we're pretty doggone good. Even though we're, let's see, 1, 2, 3 are kind of off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So 4 and 5. So I'm going to say that's pretty doggone good. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys today. Hope you guys got something out of it. Time will tell about this setup here, even though I really like the ATN setup. But I will tell you this, Crossbow is about a pound and a half maybe, lighter with this setup on there. I can feel the difference. So, with that said, remember, hit that subscribe button. My analytics say that 80% of you are watching my videos and not hitting that subscribe button. So do us a favor right now. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead. It doesn't cost you a dime. Okay? It doesn't cost you a penny. Inflation maybe a dime. Hit that all notification bell next to it. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button with your family, friends, and your worst enemy. Leave me a comment. I really, when you guys send me comments, I really enjoy reading them. I really enjoy getting back to you guys on them. But so hit me with comments. So with that, thank you for watching. And remember, these videos are dedicated to my son. And thank you for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter.